Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
The following contest is a tag team tables match. Introducing first, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
An absolutely cutthroat competitor. Here comes Dakota Kai.
Looking ready to assert her control.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
So Dakota may not be really trustworthy, but she is an amazing in-ring competitor.
Who needs trust when you can kick everyone's face off?
I may have reservations on her personality, but I agree that Kai is a very dangerous competitor.
Well, if Kai fails the Byron Saxton personality test, I'd say she's doing great.
Here comes the unholy union.
Yeah, and Saxton, Byron, what are you doing? Get out from under the table. We got a match to call.
Leave me alone, Corey.
And the team of Isla and Alba Fyre.
Fyre and Dawn, not a team you want to cross. Have no problem cursing the competition like actually casting curses.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I heard Saxton actually had a full head of hair before he met Alba and Isla.
Hey, I still do. A lot of it.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Viciousness has never looked so good. Damage Control looks ready for battle.
We know Damage Control is all about winning at all costs, doing whatever it takes to ensure the victory. So, folks, keep that in the back of your minds as this match progresses. Things could get chaotic very quickly.
And they'll be facing Alba Fyre and Isla Dawn. The self-proclaimed unholy union surrounds their opponents like vultures so they can cloak them in sheets of darkness. Their lethal tandem offense leaves victims to wither away for all eternity.
Looking into their eyes is like entering the underworld, Corey. It's the dark forces that make Alba Fyre and Isla Dawn such feared opponents. No one's safe.
Corey, what is the best way for a superstar to avoid going through a table here?
You gotta be quick and you have to be aware because you can go through a table at any time. To that end, you always need to know where the tables have been set up and avoid making mistakes in that area.
Yikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, quite an effective counter. You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and These will keep you down.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse. Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat.
What an escape by her.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Fry quick to counter. Tensions remain high as this rivalry goes on.
Talk about an understatement, Cole. Tensions aren't just high. Guards are up. Battle lines are drawn. This isn't just affecting these competitors. The rest of the locker room has found themselves seemingly in the middle of this. Everyone has to choose a side, gentlemen.
Can I choose the side of putting an end to all of this?
Absolutely not. Just dismantling their opponent.
Just going all out with every blow. She catches Kai with a big counter. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here are your winners, Isla and Dakota Kai. Damage control.
What a tremendous win in this tables match. One of the best table matches I've ever seen.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.